What's good, y'all? It's your girl Samaya. Welcome and welcome back. How y'all doing? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to install a closure wig, how to do this butterfly braid, flat iron curls, all that good stuff. I normally don't do side parts. I was like, let's shake it up a little bit, and I really like this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching, baby. Hey y'all, so today I'm gonna style this wig. This is a wig I got from Amazon. I already did my review and stuff like that, so this is really just gonna be a install video. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is what I'm gonna use to sleek my edges back. As y'all already saw from the thumbnail, I'm doing a side part. This isn't the side that I'm doing, but I still want to sleek my edges up and stuff. Okay, and I'm putting on my HD wig cap. I haven't done a side part in so long, and I never do this side, so for me to be doing a side part on this side is crazy to me. So first I'm gonna figure out my part. I know I kind of want it curved, like a deep curved part.
So when you're doing a deep side part, you kind of want to try to get it at a good angle. When it comes to the front, you want to be able to make a triangle in the front, and you'll see why. It's really to get that good baby edge that a lot of people like.
I'm supposed to be doing a TikTok also. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my tint spray. This is the tint spray that I use. So this is probably the most I'm gonna do with this. And I'm gonna spray with some Pump It Up spray.
So I'm doing all this over again because I realized I forgot to record on my TikTok. But this is basically the same thing. When you do the deep part, try to get it at a good angle so you can do that pretty little baby hair on the side, you know.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of do this like in a triangle.
And it doesn't have to be a lot of hair. As long as you can make the triangle out of it, you really just want enough to be able to swoop it to the side and have that extra bold look, if that makes sense. Make sure you pluck that part. You don't have to pluck it too much. Also, I do wear this wig versatilely. I wear a middle part also, so I didn't want to pluck it too much and have my middle part looking a little scarce. But yeah, pluck it however you want to, and then you don't have to use that tool I'm using to cut the hair. You can just use scissors, but I'm extra, so that's what I used. So of course, as we all know, clean your forehead off with alcohol to get any excess oils, makeup, anything like that off of your skin, because you want that wig to stay. I use Ghost Bond. I got this from Temu. I'll leave all the links and stuff down below. So I do 2 layers. You can do 3, 4 layers, however many layers you want, but I don't like to do too much because after a while it does get sticky. So I do 2 layers max and spread it out. When you spread it out, you want it to be as even as possible. You don't want to leave any random streaks or anything like that. And when you blow dry, you want to blow dry it until it's clear. You don't want it to still be white or any spots like that. Do it until it's clear, but don't let it completely dry on you. So I'm just repeating these same steps that I just described. So yeah, I'm just doing that all over again. So when you're putting the wig on, you don't want to press it in with your fingers because your fingers are more than likely oily. So use the back of a comb or anything like that. So right here, I'm just cleaning off any excess glue that was on my hair. You don't have to do that, but you know, I would say do it. And here I'm curling my baby hair. You don't have to curl it if you don't want to, but I do just because it helps out. And then I spray Pump It Up spray on my edge brush. You can use any type of edge control you want, but I like Pump It Up spray. It's a classic and you can never go wrong with Pump It Up. That wax stick I got from Temu, and I'm just putting that all over my part from the front to the back, side to side. But yeah, I'm just putting that all over my head, and then I'm going to go in with my hot comb to flatten everything down, get it as flat as possible. You can even go in between your parts to get it even more flat. But honestly, this wig is kind of thin in my opinion, but it's under $100, so you get what you pay for. But yeah, just do that all the way through your hair to get it as flat as possible. Don't be scared to put that flat iron on that hair. Don't burn yourself, but don't be scared to get that flat iron, that hot iron flat, okay? You want your hair flat, you can't be scared. As far as the braid goes, just take a random section and braid it down. I say the thicker the braid, the better. And then you just pull it apart like I'm doing right here. It doesn't have to be perfect because the whole point of it is for it to be a little messy. I did end up spraying it with Pump It Up spray. I would say spray it down with Pump It Up spray first and then go to separate it, because I found that when I did it that way, it made it a lot easier to separate because it was already sticky and then it would kind of dry that way. So yeah, I would say spray it with Pump It Up spray first, or whatever spray you have. You can use Got to Be Glued, and then separate the braid or pull the braid. Now, flat iron curls. I'm going to try to explain it the best way possible. It's really the same as using, like, if you've ever used the Marcel curler before, but basically you want to turn it into whatever direction you want to turn it and like clap it together. Yeah, basically clap it together and go down the hair strand. But when you get to the top, hold it. You don't have to hold it for long. Hold it for as long as you want to. And that's how it's going to come out. Now, I do a pin curl when I'm done. Basically, you can wrap it around or wrap it up like that and the curl is already in. And I'm just putting a clamp in to hold it. Or when you curl it, you can wrap it around your fingers to get a better feel for how the curl is if you want to try to keep the shape better. Both work just fine for me, but you know, people have their preferences, so these are just different options that you can use. So you can either wrap it around your finger or just take the curl and just wrap it up, if that makes sense, how I did the first time, and clamp it down. If you don't have clamps and you only have bobby pins, it will still work the same way. Just put bobby pins on both sides of the curl, or if you want to attach it to technically what would be your scalp, you can do it that way too. But you know, I'm not really picky when it comes down to the curls, because the curls gonna do what the curls want to do at the end of the day. If you want your bangs to be a little more dramatic, add layers into it so that the curls would look more fuller, if that makes sense. Cut some layers into it, and that will help if you want a more dramatic look. And when you're pinning your curl, make sure you pin it at the base of the curl where you still have the most hair at. I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you around the I know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's other men I want, and I just want you. And if I can't have you, no one should have mine. I look in my eyes, not the best idea. Is you might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This is evidence. I try to ration, but you know murder's a crime of passion. But damn, you was out of reach. You was at the bottom. I get with your perfect peach. Now I'm in a phase, man. Now I'm a case. Now you play your face down. Got me saying over. I'm so mature. So now that I'm done with all my curls, I'm just gonna spray my hair with Pump It Up spray. Yes. You can use your Got to Be Glued hairspray, whatever hairspray, holding spray you have, spray your hair with it. And when you take it down, it's really just, there's really no process to taking your hair down. Just take the clamps out or the bobby pins out. There's no specific way to do it. But make sure you let your hair sit. Don't take them straight out. I did my makeup while my hair was drying. So yeah, don't take them right out. Give your hair time to cool down. If you do happen to mess up some curls and you don't like them as you're doing it, let your hair cool down first before you go back and start curling your hair over again, because that's how you heat damage your hair and you get frustrated and you're just over the whole look. Don't forget to conceal your part. I definitely almost forgot, but that is definitely a magic gem that will definitely help your wigs look more natural, because it takes away those little holes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure you conceal your parts.
All right, y'all, so that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Come check out your girl, because why not? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.